2. We're back on field 2 over here, where we have the 3rd Alliance in red going up against the 6th Alliance in blue. Let's give a warm welcome. We'll start off for Alliance 3 and their captain, 8628.
From Ingram High School in Seattle, that's the Chickenados.
And their alliance partner, 21315.
Out of Chief Self International High School and Summit Public School Atlas, that's Rock Bottom.
And going on over to Alliance 6, their captain, 7198.
They're from Anacortes High School, that's the Mechanical Minx.
And their alliance partner, 22299.
From the Chimicum Pie program in Chimicum, Washington, that's Chimicum Pie.
The winners of this match will advance to match 4, and the losers will advance down to match 5, where they have a chance to play off and work their way back up into the upper bracket.
They'll be going through the bracket, is what they meant to say. This is Alliance 3 versus Alliance 6 here in the first round of our playoff bracket. The winner of this match advances in the upper bracket to match 4, where they will face Alliance number 2. And the loser of this match will advance, or will remain in the playoffs, but in the lower bracket, where they will face the loser of our next match. Match 5 will be the loser of this match, match 2, and the loser of the next match, match 3.
Alrighty, with that thumbs up from our head ref, let's count them down in 3, 2, 1, go!
Playoff match number 2, the Army of Purple versus the Army of Blue. Here we go. Alliance 3 in red, Alliance 6 in blue. Both red robots lining up with the front and back pre-staged artifacts as they try to collect more artifacts to launch towards their goal. Here comes Chickenados. They've picked up a couple of artifacts. Both of those appear to be successful through the classifier. Now here comes Rock Bottom. 1 artifact, unfortunately, off to the side. 2 and 3, good, however. And that looks like a pretty full ramp.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Blue Alliance has currently 6 points due courtesy of a successful leave as well as a scored artifact through the classifier at the end of auto. But Red Alliance does currently hold the lead in our live score, 62-6. But still plenty of time for either alliance to add to their scores. An artifact launched by the Red Alliance's Chickenados unfortunately flies just over the goal, but they'll quickly grab another artifact to reset and try again. Their alliance partner Rock Bottom just in front of the goal as well. They launched some artifacts successfully into the Red Alliance goal there in the top right corner of the field. Chickenados now making their way towards that Red Alliance goal. They bump up against the Blue Alliance's defense in the form of Chimicum Pie, team 22299. They're doing their best to try to slow down the Chickenados' access to that red ramp and disrupt their alignment with that goal. And they seem to be successful as 1 artifact flies just over the goal. But they quickly grab 2 more. They're back to full supply of 3 artifacts. 1 successful from that robot. 3 points for the Red Alliance. Under a minute left to play now. Live score still in favor of the Red Alliance at this point. They're at the front of the field as Team 7198, the Mechanical Minx, attempts to score some additional artifacts through the blue goal. Now they're on a quest to dig up more artifacts to add to their collection Actually, before that, they'll go ahead and clear their collection. They empty their ramp by actuating the gate. Now off they go to human player. 1, 2, 3 artifacts from that human player into that machine. Chickenado bumping into their other Red Alliance partner. Looks like they might be trying to go back for base points or perhaps into their loading zone. Yep, looks like they have their eyes on some additional artifacts with just about a couple seconds before our end game. We're looking to get into the base or score some final artifacts. Here comes the Mechanical Minx. They're scoring some additional artifacts just at the tip of that launch zone. One more artifact, good for 3 points. Shipika Pai in a precarious situation. They're playing some heavy defense, but just aside from the red base zone, they're able to get away in time and make their way towards that base zone. After referee review, we do have our final scores. Let's see who will survive in the upper bracket to face Alliance 2. It is your Red Alliance. Alliance Free gets the win in that match, 146-69. And we will see Alliance Free again in just a couple matches in playoff match 4 of round 2. But Alliance 6 is not out just yet. We'll see them again in playoff match 5 when they face the